This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive. As the next hot thing in streaming services, Binge Pipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access or interact with.
I'm a gamer.
I'm that guy at work who won't stop quoting Caddyshack.
I'm Mark Twain, and this is Jurassic Park.
We are Binge Pipe!
Check out this great content streaming soon to Binge Pipe.
Detective Arlo here. What happened?
This couple was murdered in their home and dismembered in the backyard.
Have we identified them?
June and Dan Carter.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. I'm June Carter.
Yeah, and I'm Dan. We're alive.
What miserable sicko could do something like this?
No one. No one did this. We're totally fine.
You can't make this vile stuff up.
You did. You made it up. We're both alive.
We'll let the court of public opinion decide that, lady. Tag 'em and bag 'em, boys.
Ba-do-do, just cleaning out my fingernails. Ba-doo.
Introducing America's Secret Singers.
Sandwich. I got a pastrami sandwich.
A singing competition show composed entirely of videos of people who didn't know their webcams were on.
Where's the stamps? Ba-dum-bum-bum. My bills are overdue.
The singer with the most online votes will receive $10,000, and they'll never know why.
My arms are so hairy. My arms are so hairy. My arms are so hairy. But my legs are smooth.
You do not have to use your real name. You may put in a joke name. For some of you, there is very little difference.
Special Agent Benson is used to working under pressure.
2 minutes and counting, Benson.
Piece of cake. Let's rock and roll. But he's about to face his greatest challenge. No, I was afraid of that.
What's wrong?
Autofill is using my old address. Looks like I'll have to enter this manually. Find out what happens when the world's best agent tries to order concert tickets. Is the stop sign technically in the square?
10 seconds.
It looks like there's a sliver of the sign.
Binge Pipe regrettably informs you that we brought back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, you might as well trust us.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is You Don't Know Jack, the game where high culture and pop culture collide. Yeah, it's a fun slogan. We don't say it much anymore, so there you go. What a friendly group of people, and one person playing this game against their will. You all know who it is. Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Time for question 1.
To get started, the boy who lived and rocked. It's gotta be tough when you've defeated the most powerful evil wizard of all time, but that was 10 years ago, and now you work for the magical equivalent of the DMV. Anyway, imagine Harry Potter on a nostalgic kick makes a Horcrux shout-out Spotify playlist. Which song would Harry not include? Single Ladies Put a Ring on It by Beyonce, Cuts Like a Knife by Bryan Adams, Cold Hearted Snake by Paula Abdul, or Sign of the Times by Harry Styles? So what'd you pick? Look, I'm not going to pretend any of you got this right. In the Harry Potter books, Voldemort shattered his soul into pieces, hiding them away in everyday objects. They were called Horcruxes, and no part of Voldemort's soul wound up in a knife. Because even Voldemort knew the greatest magic of all is a power ballad sung by a Canadian with a mullet.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
I call this one Red Beard. What's the proper name format for a subreddit about pirates on Reddit? R-matey, 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 or R-matey? I love this part. R.I.P. my inbox. Subreddits on Reddit are designated with a /r/ before the title. If you've never been on Reddit, just imagine a cute cat in an extremely nasty political argument.
Why don't we do it with 3?
This one's called You Wear What You Eat, and it's a this or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a piece of fashion from the Victorian era, or food served at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding reception. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Victorian fashion or royal wedding food. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Croquettes. Wimples. Lappets. Langoustines. Epaulets. Verbena. Chapeau. It turns out most people are average. Weird. But player 4, you just plain sucked at that this or dat.
BingePipe has detected a suboptimal player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
What a mutually satisfying solution.
I don't need you anymore.
Coming up, eavesdrop, stop, and roll. I've got to share this weird conversation I overheard this morning. Heyo, OA, she won a Nobel Prize? Like you said, they're great! So, who dis? Tony the Tiger talking to Tony Danza about Toni Morrison? Tony Danza talking to Toni Morrison about Tony the Tiger? Toni Morrison talking to Tony the Tiger about Tony Danza? Or Tony Danza talking to Tony the Tiger about Toni Morrison? So who got it? That's Danza's catchphrase from Who's the Boss, talking about Nobel Prize-winning author Morrison, referencing the cereal mascot's slogan. You overhear the weirdest conversations at the Y. And how'd the audience fare? Wow, you'd think a group of people who've chosen to spend their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter. That means the right answer's worth a little extra. Buy yourself something nice. Here we have time of death. Which of these points on the calendar is named after a man who was assassinated? January, October, July, or May? Okay, who chose what? I still believe in you. The month of July is named after Julius Caesar, who met his end through numerous backstabbers. Caesar is why I don't trust any of my coworkers, just my cats. Et tu, kitty? Et tu, mayonnaise? Round one is over. Time to count your chips while sitting at the table.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 5, on the other hand, maybe you should try winning. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
This is a real party now.
6 trombones is not a parade.
There is no hiding from getting real for a second. Which PC keyboard command produces a symbol that looks like my cat's butthole? Shift +1, Shift +3, Shift +5, or Shift +8? Look sharp. Player 4 has screwed you all. Scroll carefully. Let's see how that shook out. I hope it's not your birthday. Shift +8 creates an asterisk, aka a cat butthole. I know. Finally, some useful information. Oh, excellent screwing, player 4. Spend this wisely.
La vie est un canard. 7.
And now, type equals squiggly bracket female comma entertainer squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
You know, Binge Pipe goes the extra mile by getting to know you through your personal information.
But we have so much, we need help identifying data from our most famous users. Any hot singles in Chicago? Any living singles in my area? Where should I go on my girls' trip to find these elusive singles? Whose search history have we acquired? Jada Pinkett Smith? Wanda Sykes? Queen Latifah?
Oh, this'll be good. Player 5 just dropped a screw on you guys. Your answers are on the go. Okay, let's take a look.
Sykes!
Queen Latifah starred in Chicago and Girls Trip and was the lead character in the sitcom Living Single.
Queen Latifah does not actually hold royal power. It's just a name like Dr. Pepper or the Binge Pipe Privacy Agreement.
Hey, good work with that screw, Player 5. This is your cash now.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Here's one for you. Nice try, officer. And uh-oh, chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a
Get those typing fingers ready because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, get ready. Check out this gibberish phrase and let me know what movie line it rhymes with. Smell some glue? You're classic, narc. And pay no attention to that punctuation. Greetings from dinosaur? Hello, you're in Monsterland. Let's take a look. Player 1. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. You're gonna kick yourself. Moving right along. Why not try Down Under and Around Again? If you've heard Iggy Azalea's song Fancy, you already know she's in the fast lane from LA to Tokyo. This road would be what percentage of the world's circumference? 11%, 22%, 33%, or 44%? Who picked what? First things first, this answer ain't the realest. The fastest distance between LA and Tokyo would be around 5,478 miles, which is about 22% of the Earth's 24,901 mile circumference. Sadly, the fanciest thing about me is the feast I provide my cats. Let's try Love This Dumb Song or Elsa. Suppose that at a production of Frozen on Broadway, fans could show their love during the curtain call by throwing hard-to-freeze substances on stage. Which would show the most love? Throwing water at Elsa, throwing blood at Elsa, throwing nitrogen at Elsa, or throwing helium at Elsa? And how'd we do? Just because you want to throw blood at Elsa doesn't make this the correct answer. Nitrogen is tough, but not the toughest. Sorry to melt your chances, Olaf. Speaking of correct answers, with a freezing point of minus 272 degrees Celsius, Elsa has her work cut out for her. I'm sure she can handle it. Hell, she made a dress out of ice. Although on Broadway, I'm told it's more of a fun pantsuit. Way more practical for getting around your ice castle. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Honestly, this one's the result of a sick mind. Good luck. Way to go, player one. The sweet smell of victory.
The Binge Pipe menu screen.
Another big old robot. All right, come on. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, you know it's your boy, Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs in here. All right, the mic's in your hand, Rach. Yo, what's up with all these robots?
All right, Shadow, okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back, and we vote on that winner, which, honestly, you all are. Hey, Shadow came back.
Let them destroy the city. It'll be the robot's fault, not mine. Okay, where all my hip-hop heads at? Y'all ready for the battle? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready for the battle? All right, then, let's get it in. Time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
About a minute left.
Remember to use that right for me button if you're coming up blank. Here are the first matchups. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first two robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
My words are presents I deliver like Oliver Twist. Ask for soup, take a shot so you won't miss. My talent's so big we're running out of oil. So let me show you that we won't spoil.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that, because this is your first time doing this, but don't ever come back with that whackness.
You know there's another round.
Grab the mic, yo, it's on you.
My flow's my superpower, call me Captain Coke. You smell like yolk. My battle routine is brush, floss and gun, I'm not afraid to shoot. You're a baby root, I'm an adult fruit.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. Did you forget? Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. Now it's time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
Right now I'm a seed, but I'll soon be a perennial. But look at you, you're just an illiterate millennial. The word of the day, boys and girls, is scare. Basically how everyone feel about your dry ass hair.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
I ain't collecting taxes, I'm talking home stickers. You're taking home a big pile of poo in your knickers. My sick flow will knock you back to last Sunday. Your flow's so weak it's just mundane.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Alright, y'all, here's your winner. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
Everybody give it up for me, say hot damn. I'm here to crush you under my word slam. I gotta slow down, I'm getting too bossy. You got no game, or no posse.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Now you know you gotta come back after that.
I just stopped by on my way to the Mickey D's. Got extra sauce for my chicken nuggies. I'm slam dunking rhymes like a hockey stick. And am hitting half-field shots with my power kick.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Congratulations, we got our winner. All right, where my next two MCs at?
In my magic, like fairy. Why are you so hairy? I taste sweet, as a delicious gum. Look at me, I'm a pretty princess.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Let's go, your turn.
I've never met an opponent I couldn't murder. Hiding in the shadows, they call me the lurker. I don't rely on chance, I make my own house. Head down, don't frown, don't chase the blouse.
Alright, I see you, Swag. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
Good job, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the scoreboard. Time to get right. Hey, Rach, I hear you seeing somebody.
Please, he's just a little part-time thing.
Ah, he's a player.
No, a part of the time he's a man, and the rest of the time he's a truck.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. You're running out of time, dog. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. Check it out. This is the first battle. Let's get it all in.
Here all day, hope you brought a pencil. Cause I'm about to school your ass, so no need for a stencil. My verses are curses, they'll put you heading to a cave. So leave your compass and don't misbehave.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though.
Your turn. Get ready.
Your mama called, she said you're bad at jumping. It sounds like you're just thumping. I'm calling your bluff cause you've got smelly. Maybe it's all that food in your belly.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
You know what you're doing. You know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
All right, next 2 robots, let's go.
The jury has its verdict, you are guilty of dummy. No sarcophagus for you, you ain't no mummy. After I'm done I'll steal your key. And open up all the minds so they will see.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
I marched to sick beats, you marched to farts. You probably went to college for liberal arts. When you're done here, go back to pumping. You'll go back to keeping the party jumping.
Alright. I see what you're working with. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Let's get those votes.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
I'm the punchline, you're the burn. I'm about to cremate your ass and drop you in an urn. Let me tell you what's happening moment. You ain't even a respectable opponent.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Where the next spot at? What, are you lost in space?
Only one can survive, that means you get worked. Battle Royal and you got murked. Your skills are close, but no treat. Throwing some shade because you can't stand the heat.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Where my MCs at? Come on and get down. Let's get it started.
I'm the main course, you're a sis of shame. You're at Tukey shape. I don't care about you or your sword. I am bored.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. You gotta get back to that one.
Is it true you prepare by listening to two? Let me grab my ladle to battle with you. I'll beat you all day and twice on Hanukkah. So get over here and let me chomp on ya.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Hit the voting button, pick somebody. Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Yeah, now the battle is getting heated. Let's check out those scores. Yo, this is your last chance. You might as well go ahead and tell them how it really is.
writing done? Cause you should.
Still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me, but you might not like what we give you. Yo, we ain't got all day. Okay, we got the card for the final round.
Woo! I am so excited.
Check it out. Next time around, let's get it in, y'all.
I'm here spitting bars, you're spitting semen. I'm throwing hot rhymes like a fire-breathing demon. Dropping the mic cause your hands are too stupid. Can't hold a beat, or you're a candle to my rap acumen.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. It's time for you to answer that one. Gotta come strong, too.
I speak the truth, don't you push? Never mind it to just a bush. I ain't being cruel, you're missing the swinging. You'll just hang there while they're all bleeding.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Let's get those votes in expeditiously. Okay, good job. We got your winner. Hey, man, come on, watch where you step. You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
Don't hold me down, I'll still party. Destroy Chuck E. Cheese's ball pit like I'm Tom Hardy. You're the one who's definitely racist. Like Beth, so don't smoke meth. Everybody loves a bassist.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
Your game is ancient, like give me a gun. You crying it's 2021. It's funny that you think you're cheese. Now everyone tell the person to the left a secret.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. The next two robots, come on down.
I can't stop winning, you're a total dud. I hope you slip in a puddle of mud. I feel bad for you cause here comes my coat. Good luck, it's made from a goat.
This is my brain on your rhymes. Stop it. All right, it's your turn.
I'm a master musician, you're a small-time therapist. I lay down the logic cause I'm a realist. I wanted a challenge but you're way too naggy. At the end of this we'll see who's braggy.
Okay, alright, that's cool. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. job, good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. This is the final and the finale. Who's gonna be still standing?
Listen to you? I'd rather listen to Rihanna. I don't think anyone would even want to be Anya. That's all you got? That was pretty poop machine. I don't understand these words you throwing up on my screen.
Yo, time to waste it. Let's keep it moving. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
I'm fresh and new, you're as old as antiques. Your flow's so bad it's not just smelly, it reeks. Nobody likes you, your rhymes are dumb. Afraid to ask for help.
That was kinda cool. I know you can do better than that though. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. You gotta get them votes in. Good job, good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. That's what's up. Now let's see who won this thing. Congratulations. Big selves up out of here. Beat it. Shadow Master is out of here, y'all.
There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Imagine a world that's only limited by your imagination. If that place seems small, then you're in trouble because we're about to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds. Feast your eyes on a pitfall. There's a new deodorant that smells incredible to 75% of the population. However, to you, it smells like this. You have an important job interview. Do you wear it? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. It's time for How to Train Your Conscience. You've found a way to bring dragons to life. The procedure involves harvesting and painfully dissecting every last member of this species. None will be left. Do you do it? Here's one I like to call I Spy. You've lost your eyesight. A revolutionary pair of glasses gives you your vision back, but they're defective. They continuously show this in everything you're viewing. Do you use them? And now, Binge Pipe presents Seal Your Tomb. You have found a forgotten mummy's tomb. The discovery could make you famous, but there is a supposed curse. If the mummy is moved, the discoverer will have this happen to them. Do you transport it? And now, talking the talk. You switch bodies with a person about to give a TED Talk. The title of their lecture is this. Every word of it is on a teleprompter. You'll return to your body in an hour. Do you perform the speech? Brace yourself for, you must be this tall to vote. New voting standards have been enacted. Before you are considered eligible to vote, you must do this. There's an actual dog on this year's ballot that is close to being elected. Do you step up and vote? Up next is I Can See Right Through You. You're 100 years old and you're on your deathbed. Thanks to new technology, you can be remembered as a hologram. Unfortunately, the hologram will depict you doing this. Do you still get one? This one is called, by doing so, you have to send this person back to the year 1930. Do you do it? Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Hurry up, time's running out. You're running for political office. Unfortunately, 2 pieces of blackmail have surfaced. There's a picture of you kicking a squirrel and a picture of you doing this. You can only stop one of these from being leaked. Which picture do you prevent from getting out? Hey, politicians have survived much worse. You get some bonus points. Well played. No dice. Moving on. You live in a society where heckling is mandatory. The desirable positions are filled, but you may still choose to be a heckler of math teachers or of these people. Whom do you choose to heckle? All of your choices sucked. You didn't see that coming. Let's switch things up. Due to a rare neurological condition, you feel the physical pain experienced by this player and this person. An operation can stop one of these connections. Whose pain do you experience on a daily basis? Well, you'll finally feel empathy for once. all comes down to this.